Okay, guys, it's Monstera Mike back at it again. I got my friend Kevin here behind the camera. He's brought over his Monstera. I actually gave this to him as a cutting. It probably had like 2 or 3 leaves, but now look at it. This is less than a year later. He's taking very good care of it. In fact, he needs to repot this. So, of course, when he told me he wanted to repot it, I asked him what kind of soil he was going to use, and he told me just straight up potting mix, and I said no, let's add some amendments to it and make it better for the Monstera. So today I am going to show you my favorite mix of soil. So first of all, we need a bigger pot, so we're going from this is like a an 6 to 8 inch pot, and we're gonna go over to a 10-inch pot. So usually when you go up in sizes, you want to go up 2 inches at a time. So as you can see, this is slightly bigger than that. That's perfect. It's going to give us some room to grow in. So right now, being that it's almost spring, it seems like almost a good time to replant this. It's going to have the rest of spring to recover, and it'll be established by summer and just keep growing into the fall. So I'm going to have to remove this support system. My favorite go-to mix currently is potting mix, 1 part potting mix, 1 part perlite, and 1 part orchid mix. The potting mix is a good base for the soil. The perlite is excellent for drainage and also aeration, and we want to get a lot of oxygen to the roots. Over time, the soil can get pretty compacted in the pot, so this helps keep the aeration going. And then the orchid mix. This is great for fast draining and also the soil moist as well. So this is perfect mix to add in. What I simply do is, since we're only repotting this Monstera, I'm only going to use half a bag. Okay. So that's what that looks like there. Typical. It does have a little bit of perlite in here already, but we need more. So I actually have a bag of perlite right here. It's open, so I'm going to add in perlite. So once again, this is great for the drainage and also the aeration. Okay. So this is what we have so far. That's what it looks like. And now the last part of it is orchid mix. I like to have 3 parts, so basically 3 even parts of each mix. Here comes the orchid mix. Alright, so this makes a nice chunky mix. Now we have to mix it up. So you can use your hands to kind of mix it up like this. See, I like to see the perlite showing. It's a nice chunky mix. Okay. Once you got that mixed up pretty good, you can pot the plant. First step, obviously, we're going to loosen up the root ball. I imagine it's pretty tight in there, but let's test it out. I like to kind of squeeze and kind of loosen up the plant. There it comes, nice and loose, and I can tell that it's ready to be repotted because the roots are actually grabbing onto the bottom of the pot right now. So you can tell it's starting to get a little bit root bound. So you can see these roots right here. There's some roots on the bottom there that dug into the pot, so it's a good sign. There's a healthy root system right here. Nice white healthy roots here. I don't see any root rot. It means there was no overwatering, so this is a very beautiful root system right here. Nice and strong. So loosen that up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this guy down right here. Okay, so that I hate it when soil escapes the drainage holes here, so to kind of help with that, I always get a rock And I'll lay it right on top of that drainage hole right there. And then at that point, I'm going to put the first layer of soil on there. Alright, got a nice bottom layer of soil there for the roots to dig down. Now, I'm simply going to place this where I position it on top of soil, like so. Now I'm just going to basically fill in around. Just kind of fill in around. Okay. That was the perfect amount of soil because it looks like we're using all of it. I imagine this won't have to be repotted again for quite a few years. This is kept mostly indoors, so kind of shake it up, evens it out. My friend Kevin said that he wants his monstera to grow more upright, so over time, when the area roots start getting longer, he can add support to that. All right, I used up all the soil. It was the perfect amount of soil. How's it look, Kevin?
Looks good. It's a lot better than what I would do.
So yeah, there it is. Finished products. Finished product.